Hi there! Squarespace is a website builder that you can use to create any website you want, from a simple landing page to e-commerce stores. You can find thousands of website templates on Squarespace. Squarespace also provides a set of useful marketing tools that you can use in order to engage with your audience, get found organically, and grow your following base. For example, email campaign tool, the SEO tool, the different social integration opportunities, Squarespace analytics, forms and survey tools, calendar, and much more. In this video, we will find out how you can optimize your Squarespace website to get more traffic and eventually more sales. Squarespace has a number of features that help ensure fast page loading time. However, the type of content you use on your website will impact the pace. If your page contains a lot of HD images, then those can slow it down. This will happen especially on mobile devices and slower internet connections. That's why it's recommended to keep a page under 5 megabytes. If your business has got a physical location, then it's a good idea to list it online so that people can easily find you in location-based services. You can add a map on your Contact Us page, indicating where people can find you, and also have a contact form below the map. If you are an international brand or a startup, you need to reach more audiences, so you need to translate your website first. There are different translation services, however, they are usually costly and can take too long to implement. But there is good news too. You can use gTranslate, which is a tool that can be easily integrated with your Squarespace website. gTranslate will automatically translate all the pages on your website without putting any limitation based on the word count. You will also be able to not only translate but also localize your website content based on your target audience specific needs. The in-context editor will help you localize not only text but also images, files, and URLs on your Squarespace website. gTranslate will provide you with the following perks: search engine indexing for the translated pages, separate URLs for each translated page, translation editing. Translation statistics can be found on your user dashboard, a separate domain for each language, URL translation. No special attention is needed for the updates, since they are all maintained by us. This is not yet the full list. Should you want to have your website fully localized for a number of audiences, you can request to get one of our most awesome services, proofreading by a native speaker and translation by a certified translator. For both Squarespace and non-Squarespace websites, there are a few places on a website where you need to add your meta information. A page usually has a title, a description, a URL, content, visual, links to other pages. These are the main elements on a web page, and this means that they all need to be properly optimized. Your web page content also needs to be optimized. Content optimization is a key part of overall website optimization. Make sure to create engaging and useful content that will describe your product or service in a very comprehensive manner. The technical stuff, of course, is important, but your message is what will eventually convince a website visitor to turn into a lead and then into a buyer, customer, or user. Squarespace website optimization has got nearly the same principles as optimizing other websites built through WordPress or other site builders. However, while the principles are almost the same, the execution will differ. But this doesn't mean that you will have a hard time integrating tools like gTranslate or optimizing your content. Both Squarespace and gTranslate have got super proactive and excellent customer support teams and a great knowledge base. Whenever you feel you cannot figure out the setup or configuration, make sure to start a chat with one of the support team members. They are ready to serve you 24/7. Don't worry, because you are going to have the best website ever.